my name is Ferinial, and welcome back to Avowed. So we are literally at like the first step in the game. We've just finished the tutorial and we have arrived in Paradis, I think. Overall so far, I'm not the most thrilled with it overall, but then I have always despised tutorial levels in games. I get their purpose and they're needed, but yeah, it wouldn't be fair to judge this game based on its tutorial. So we're going to play for a little bit more and then see what we think. See if we're going to continue playing or not. But yeah, I'm sitting here looking at it. That bell tower dead ahead is in the Aquaman movie. There's this scene where they're like all on the rooftops with that big-headed dude with the big eyes. Is it Mantis or something? That looks like the set that they made for that, which, fun fact, was that set was built and filmed like not far from where I live, and so we got to drive past it back when they were filming it, and so actually saw like the rooftop scene. And yeah, that bell tower thing, I don't know, it reminds me of it. Well, no, this is a fantasy land, so it's not meant to be the same place, but yeah, fun facts with Fern. So we got our bros over here. Got Garrick and Elora. Sup, Elora? Oh. So I normally play PlayStation, and on PlayStation, X is where the A button is. And so when it says press X to talk, hi. Sup, Elora?
I'll no thank you for showing basic decency.
That's fair.
But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
You look so stupid. I don't know, we're gonna do the wink. That's Adrian, sorry. I keep saying Adrian. I kept saying Adrian all through the last episode as well. Adrian? Screw it, I'm probably still gonna call them Adrian. Diplomacy for ya.
I don't push her luck.
Anything I should know about Paradis?
Try not to get killed.
Good tip.
Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright.
Okay. Do all the locals dislike adherents?
Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends.
Got it.
Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Got it. Bye!
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Will do. Garrick! My bestie!
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
What?
I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
Well, what'll you do now? You can't leave me, you're my buddy.
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Where do I find the embassy? What if I want a good, strong drink?
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
You can't stay with
Must
me?
be nice, eh?
Anything I should look out for in Paradis? You right,
Well,
Ruby?
it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why.
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
Ruby, you wanna come say hello? I don't know if the microphone picked that up, but she just went like... and, yeah. She's sitting on top of the Xbox again. How dare I not pay attention to her?
Same to you. You'll
Eric.
make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
I'm gonna miss you, my blue-eared friend. Alright. I wanna go back. Hey. Oh! Take me back! Aww. Alright, up to Aquaman then. Hey, bro.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy of Adir.
That's me.
You know, if you just tell me where the claviger is, I'd get out of your hair.
Claviger?
That's all you need
What's a
to know.
claviger?
So he didn't tell you either, huh?
Hey,
Hello!
turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And she's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
I guess I don't want to make enemies, although I do love the option number 1 there. We'll introduce ourselves. The name's Ferenial. What was that about good riddance?
Ugh, shit.
Awkward!
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradis.
Are you unscrappy
Unlike
and
most
hungry?
Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They
I like
told me
her.
you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Godlike. Oh, I don't have the resolve to say whatever that is. Wretched, loathsome, unlovable.
Well,
You're doing great.
forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
They left town at this... I mean, I really want to know what a claviger is, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. But it is suspicious that they left town at the same time.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness.
That's
and
why I'm
rumors
here.
of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in
Ruby's
these
on her
parts.
bed.
When the ecosystem
Hang on,
changes,
hang
we
on.
ask
Can we see
ourselves
it?
how and why.
You can just see Ruby!
Anyway,
We're missing the
keeps
game.
things
Sorry.
interesting.
They didn't say anything important. Who or what is the claviger?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradis' mayor, more or less.
Ah.
Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and
Ah,
titles.
so you invent new ones.
So we made up some new ones.
I knew it. Okay, now that they're not talking. Look, it's a Wobbles! Hey, darling. Hi. You say hello? This is Ruby. Hi. Oh, yeah, the good screechies. The good screechies. All right, darling. Bye, Ruby. Okay, I have a missive to deliver, apparently. I missed that information last episode.
Sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off
Oh,
your
good,
hands.
as long as I can get rid of it.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
Let's sail
They
after
traveled
them.
northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Excellent, you can be the brawn to my brains.
See, Cynric? I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the Envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar.
I'm street smart as
Make
well.
sure she comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Yeah, what the heck's a steel garrote? And what's it got to do with, like, suffocating people?
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
Allegedly. Situation must be dire if the garrote's involved.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
Gosh, you're getting all the noises today. And my light's gone. Why does it always... If you know anything about this is an Elgato mini key light. I turn it on, it'll stay on for a bit, and then it'll turn off, like, I want to say like 10, 15 minutes later. And then I turn it on again, and it'll literally stay on all day. Like, do you know why? If you know why, can you please let me know in the comments, because it is driving me nuts. And I always forget to, like, turn it on 15 minutes before my videos get filmed and stuff. So, yeah, that'd be really helpful. Thank you in advance. I've never met a Steel Garrote paladin in the flesh.
There They're an order of religious cutthroats sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Creepy bunch, too.
Sure she's not
Who needs
burned?
enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote?
With fronds like these, who needs an enemies? What are they doing here?
You tell me, envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Ludwin. Why do I... Have we heard mention of this name already? That name is familiar. Should I know her? 'Cause I do.
She's a monster. The personal handmaiden of the burned queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the dead fire, and death spat her back out.
Ominous. I'll have to ask her how she did that.
Not if you value your
Oh, I'm
life.
gonna ask her.
We'll
I'll
have
say
time
first.
to worry about Ludwine later.
Alright, something to look forward to.
First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
New companion. Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Rawatan? I'm going to call it the Ratatouille Empire. Restless but affable, his wandering has led him to the Living Lands in search of peace that he is yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Kai fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. Order Kai to burn away webs, brambles, or other flammable obstacles.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come
Sure.
on, let's get you some fresh air.
I mean, I feel like the air would be fresher out at sea, but... Alright. Find the strangle route. Why is that button...
Give me a target.
Ah! Ooh, fast travel!
Left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Thanks. What can I say? Exposition.
Pretty soon the Adirans will outnumber us 3 to 1.
Okay. A boat? Hang on, I need to... Field of view... Controller. Look sensitivity, that's what we need. That needs to be way more sensitive. It is like turning a truck. And it's driving me absolutely nuts because I'm turning like woo, and then the game just goes. Eh? Let's try that. Yes, I would like to. Probably go higher. Oh no! I'm good at video games, okay? I'm going to take that up to 8, I think. Apply changes. Close. Oh, that's better. This feels... Oh, is it because you want to talk to me? Oh, no. Talk.
The local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not. The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city.
Dream Scourge? Is that the plague that I'm investigating? Have people named it already? Ooh, you have an exclamation mark!
How hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
They're tearing my home apart.
Hello? Nice hair.
How rude everyone is around here.
Is there something I can help you with?
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
I mean, typically watchers do the watching, not the... Anyway. Surely there's an address registry in the city archives you could consult?
That's a long way to walk. Oh well.
Wow.
The house is probably a loss by now.
Do you need someone who... Why do you need someone who can read souls?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Why would Zorips invade your house?
Why do they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradis to sort it out?
Who's they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague.
It's fair.
At
It's
least
a
that's
scary
what they
plague.
say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Oh, I need more resolve. What happened to your plants?
I wanted to grow a little food, save some skates. They never thrived, that's all. Clearly, I have bigger things to worry about.
Clearly. Souls of plants and kith are made of the same essence. Maybe your plants died of the plague.
Gods. Is it in the crops? As if things couldn't get any worse.
I need more resolve. Why do you stay? Most people would have given up.
It's hard to put it into words. I just feel like I should be here. I'd heard it was dangerous, but the Glenfathan wilds were dangerous. I thought I was prepared. I had no idea what I was in for.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself.
Well, no wonder they're invading.
Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
I'll have to kill them. You'll get your cabin back. That's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Okay. So. Alright, let's go this way.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargrunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Strangleroot. The Pargrunan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Meaning...
Yeah, sure. Right? The land gets more dangerous the further north you go. No telling what might be waiting for you.
Justly rewarded here means that she won't kill you on her return. Ooh, can I read this? Test your metal! Excuse me. Oh. Sorry. Do you think you have what it takes to stand against me? Come see for yourself. Whether you're a Paradisian native, an Adiran newcomer, or anyone else, you're welcome in my arena. Just leave your problems and politics at the threshold, unless you want to be the next one to test my theory that kith can fly, but only straight towards the ground, and only once. Come to the top of Magrin's essay to see what you're made of. Cosmina, Weapons Master.
And have no fear of these supposed dangers.
Aww. Oh, that's very different from what it looked like it was going to be. Hey, where's the bell tower thing?
That lighthouse has been under repair since Adiran ships began filling the harbor.
Whoa. Do you reckon that's endgame for this area? That looks cool. Can I get a photo of you, like, with the lighthouse, please? How do I crouch? Oh, but then you crouch. I don't want you to crouch. Oh, well. Okay, where am I going? Ooh, why is it glowing purple now? Party camp. You can set up a party camp at large Adra waystones found throughout the living land. Ah, sure. Setting up party camp will fully restore your health. You can speak with companions, upgrade stuff, and enchant gear, cook, and... Ah, okay. Hey, bro. How's it going? Been traveling for so long.
People, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I'm an accomplished scholar of the arcane. The Emperor often turns to me with questions that lack easy answers.
You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies.
Only the best one.
I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails?
Should I assume that you've never read a book?
Fair enough. I didn't mean to offend.
I
What I
love his
really want
necklace.
to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living
Now
Lands.
that's a question. I'm investigating the Dream Scourge, so it is what I'm looking for.
That almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god.
I'm special.
That's one of
I'm
the
the chosen
stranger
one.
things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry. These are unusual times.
What do you mean?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
That's why I'm here, to find the source and put a stop to it.
I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel-Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
Why are you looking for the Clavenger?
I was in rough shape when I came to Paradis a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
Something calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I felt a connection.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge.
Fair.
I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
Why is it called Dream Scourge anyway?
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Makes sense. Fungal growths, like mine?
No, Dream Scourge is different. It spreads all over. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
Awesome. What can you tell me about Paradis?
It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarat,
Porridge?
a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sense, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
You don't seem to think much of Paradis, or the people who come here.
Don't get me wrong. It's a great city. In part because it's great at winnowing out people who have no business being here. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
The ultimate proving ground, a place to see what you're made of.
The folks who say that either last the longest or the shortest.
I'm the exception to
For a lot
many
of people,
rules.
the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
What was it to you?
Oh, little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky
Rawatai.
soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Fair.
Used to be. If you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
But Ada is changing things, is that it?
That's what some fear. Hylgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
I've got questions about you.
Good thing you're asking the expert.
When did you come to Paradis?
That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
Where were you before? We know that. He was in
A
Ratatouille.
settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rawatayan expatriates.
Why did you leave?
You're pretty nosy, aren't you?
Yeah. Wait for him to answer.
And I thought that Inquisitor was intimidating.
Oh, he got nothing on me,
Things
buddy.
just didn't work out there.
You're a criminal,
Let's
aren't
leave
you?
it at that.
What did you do before you came to the Living Lands?
I joined up with the Rawatayan Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago.
Ratatouille's had the presence in the Deadfire for better part of a century.
Part of a long-term effort to reclaim our ancestral homeland and feed Rawatai from Deadfire's fertile soil. I believed in that mission.
You're like
Additionally,
really
we
old?
were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
Yikes.
I was young and naive, and maybe that's no excuse. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either.
Then what did you see?
Some fell apart. Some bought into the cruelty that our continued presence required. Others didn't buy into it, but went along with it anyway. And that bothered me more somehow. I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
Desertion is a serious crime in the Ratatouille army.
That's why I never returned home. There were only so many options for a Rawatayan deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
Let me guess. No, what would be nice? How'd that work out for you?
I ended up here, didn't I?
Fair.
It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad.
Like us!
By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough. Had enough.
Did you find something better here?
I did. Yeah. For a while. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences.
Wise words. Thank you.
Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you.
You're originally from Ratatouille?
What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth? Or the striking blue of my
I mean, you've said
scales?
it like 6 times, but... We have... Omoa? We have I don't even know what replacement word I'm going to use for that, but Amawa in Adia too, you know.
Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Rauatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere, or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard, a mercenary.
I've been to Ratatouille. I remember near constant storms.
Then you must have come during our sunny season. Lashed by storms, battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are.
Trenches?
We do a lot of digging for irrigation, drainage, warfare, the occasional village tournament. Anyone from Rauatai has spent enough time in some kind of hole in the ground to be on a first-name basis with the worms. So, trenchers. Those of us who leave are scramble roots, hardy weeds that can survive just about anywhere.
Adversity builds strength and character.
You'd fit right in with the Ranganui's inner circle.
Ranga?
It's true that the same things that make Rauatai a difficult place to live have shaped our people and our kingdom.
Kicked my light.
Our coral masons have built living harbors and fortifications along the coast to protect our ships and shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rauatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the other materials you need to outfit your military with weapons and cannons. We value struggling and striving together. It helped us survive and build one of the most powerful navies in Aora.
Ratatouille's prosperity has become the envy of the other old empires.
It's been hard-won across a variety of conquests, cooperatives, and trading colonies. Some of the traditionalists worry that prosperity is making us as complacent and soft-handed as our rivals. Same as traditionalists everywhere. Me, I prefer the simplicity of the living lands. Kill the thing that's trying to kill you, and hope it has some edible meat on it.
Alright, what about Dawnshaw? While we're
tell
getting
you
all the
what I
info.
can.
I have good questions.
Shoot. Sure. What's on your mind?
Oh, okay. Apparently I don't actually want to know about Dawnshaw. Good night, Kai.
Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
Ooh, attribute points. I need resolve. Yes. Ooh, what's this? Enchanting station. Select a unique weapon from the left side to enchant. Okay. Well, I don't have any, so... Okay.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Oh, you can display collected totems? Do I have any collected
I haven't
totems?
seen this much excitement in a while.
Is that a tripwire?
Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you on board.
Ah. Okay, can I leave this camp now, or? Party stash. Ooh. Okay, can we continue on it? Yes. Hello, random people. I know. Forgotten soul pod. Interesting.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
Watermill? What watermill? Huh? Watermill? I'm confusion. I love my little hands in the side of the screen, just like I'm running really fast. Ooh, another dead thing.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Got it! Oh. Haha! Oh, missed him. Don't come at me! Kai, help! Kai, help! Oops. Woo! Get that purple XP! Ooh, escape. Health potion! Ooh, and some trout. Yummy! Skate. Okay. Cool. Still no watermill. Beginning to think it doesn't exist. Oh well. Onwards! Ooh, this looks like strangleroot. Fast travel. Oh my gosh, how often do you need the fast travel beacons? Ooh, scrolls. Ooh.
You take lead. This one's mine.
Oh, but bears are cute. Ah, he's charging us. He's charging us. You distract him. I'll shoot them.
Next one's mine.
Ah, he's looking at me. He's looking at me. Phew. I'm sorry, Bez. I'm sure you're really lovely. Sorry. Okay.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Do I have the dream scourge? Is that why I'm starting to hear voices? Oh no! A dead guy. Ooh. Burned lady. Trapper's log. We shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawnshore, not this time of year. Either the seasons have gone mad, or the bears have. Tracked one of them into a pillar of Adra. Why is it? Was it my imagination, or was the creature praying? Something's very wrong out here. It'd be dangerous to sneak in for a closer look, but danger's never stopped me before.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Yes. How do I get him to do that? Open the action radial and select it while aiming at the flammable object. Oh, no.
Coming in hot.
Nice. Nope, there's a bear. Nope. Nope. Give me the boat. Oh, he's just a baby! Sorry. Why am I glowing yellow? Did I accidentally do like a pro gamer move?
That's a bad way to go.
It's just a flesh wound, he'll be fine.
Stand back.
Ooh. Dagger! I thought they were potatoes. I got excited. Okay, so we can't go on that way. Let's go look in this house first, though.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
A chest! Thick gloves. And a pelt. You've acquired an upgrade material. Upgrade materials are used to improve weapons and armor for the matching material type and quality. Upgrade materials can also be combined to create upgrade materials of higher quality. Upgrade materials, upgrade materials, upgrade materials. The workbench and party camp enables you to upgrade your items. Okay. Oh, but we can continue on this way as well. Lemur cats! So stupid. Punching that for 5 minutes didn't take one of those down, but shooting it with an arrow... Oh, no. Sorry. Amethyst. Ooh, beetle shell. Okay. Oh no! A dead guy! He's got a turnip! Turnip for what? Dun, 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 dun. Help me, Kai! Help me, Kai! Thanks. Ah, another one! He's got a friend! He's got a friend! Nope. A terrible shot. Give me the purple stuff! Wait, was that a dead bear over there? Ooh, a carrot. Oh, is that where we just came from? Ooh, a book. Merchant's Journal. Something's changed in the living lands. It used to be that an honest merchant could come and go as they please. Now, if it isn't the Zorips, it's the bears. Excuse me. And if it isn't the bears, it's the bandits. And if it isn't the bandits, it's the tree folk. Ooh, tree folk. Feels like civilization's getting pushed out like a sliver of glass. Enough is enough. I'm hopping on to the first ship back to the Eastern Reach. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on my way out so it isn't a total loss. And that's when he died. Skeet. Ah yeah, so that's literally where we came from. Ooh. Health potion! Ooh. Hang on. What's in here? Health potion! What have you got, Berry Boy? Bear Claw. We're not even going to comment on, like, what killed the bear. Ooh, what's this? Corpse. What a shot. Ooh, nearly got Kai. Ah! What the heck? Where'd you come from?
Wake up, Bonboy.
take that, thank you. Yeah, that was nothing. Gosh. Easy. Ooh, cooked rabbit. Health potion. Grab the kraken horn. Ooh. Mushrooms. Oh, soul sponge rather, but ooh, agate. Common wand. Oh, but I want your glasses. Field notes. Still can't believe the Claviger asked me to join him for the journey to the Strangle Root. Finally, someone that understands the importance of properly documenting the strange phenomena of this island. Written below will be my shorthand notes that I shall compile into a proper report upon our return to Paradis. Flora density vastly exceeds expected levels. Fungal growth present throughout much of the Strangle Root. Roots possibly targeting man-made structures, somehow. Latent essence levels abnormally high. Fauna unnaturally aggressive. Zorup seems... The last letter ends with a long streak of ink, and a splash of blood covers the rest of the page. Ooh, can I pick up... Wait, where'd it go? What's up here? Can I jump up here? Whee! Okay. Nothing up here. Let's continue towards the Bramblians. Okay, aiming at it. I'll be up there.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. What? No bear behind it this time? Nope, there it is. I found the bear. Pew! You didn't do anything! This one's mine. Ooh. Magrin's Blessing.
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
Excuse me. Let me just take in the view, alright, lady? It's very, very pretty. It's very gorgeous. Too bad the handling's just a little truck-like. Slagheart melon? Okay. Ooh.
It breathes. It is close.
Okay. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. We've got the dream scourge now. I'm gonna kill my friend. Hi. Ooh, look, a rope. Let me just put this away because that's a bit annoying. Oh no, a dead guy. Is there something waiting to jump out at me?
That's the Claviger. You got everything you need to fix up your arm. Let's head to camp.
Letter to the Claviger. Claviger Emond. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove, not until you can guarantee their safe passage. The Adirian presence in Paradis has complicated our diplomatic relations, but you already knew that when you built them an embassy. Ignacy Vidaro, governor of Fiormes Inverno? Okay. Oh! Hey, Barry!
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Alright. There's a bear. Ooh, he a ugly bear. Ah! I don't know. Ah! Come on. Shoot the bear in the butt. Shoot the bear in the butt. Shoot the bear in the butt. Oh, here's the shot. Darn it. I still have no idea why it does that. Okay. Not available, apparently. Can you just vomit at me? Oopsies! Now I gotta do the stupid bear again. Hey, the lighthouse. It is gonna be important.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Can't
Are you
regret that.
blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Oops.
Show me what you got.
Oops.
Hey! We're here! Coming from your right.
Oh, look, a shield. That could be handy. Ah! Bear! Oh my god, it's just a game! Ooh. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Hopefully this pauses the game. Okay. Common bow. Another common bow. Common great. Let's try that. And then... Okay. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, I don't have enough of that, do I? Okay. Right.
Okay.
Ah, damn it! I saw it! I saw it, but... Run away! Alright. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ah!
Time to rally.
Come on, bear, die! Ah! Ah, gosh! Oh, for Christ's sake. This bear sucks. I'm gonna do a pro gamer move. Hang on. Game. Story time. Oh. Okay. Let's go get...
That's the cloud. What happened?
Are you blind? We're
Are
being
you
hunted. Get rid of
blind?
the band, we'll talk
Oh, wrong button.
after.
Ah, okay. Oh, what was that? Come on, bear, die! Oh, he's resistant to cold. Got it. Oh fuck, where did he go?
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Who's ready for more?
Okay. Yeah, pro gamer move. Lower the difficulty of the game if you can. Oh, there he is. Paradisian ladder and a bear claw. Okay. And then there was stuff over here. There was a mace. Assuming I can sell stuff? And then old maid here had a shield. And he had the hard to pick up health potion. And some Adra.
You got everything you need to fix up your arm. Let's head to camp.
Okay. Oh, is that what he said? I thought he said fix up your arm, and I was very confused. Hello, Ambassador.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. You call this... Yeah, I don't like him. You call this timely? People have died. Good people. And a good clavager.
And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds. He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Oh, Ambassador Falscen Hylgard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never.
Who does he look like? He looks like someone. I know he does. Probably doesn't. I mean, I thought one of the faces looked like Kristen Stewart last episode, so, you know. I was held up at Fort Northreach. I came as quickly as I could.
Oh, pity you were too late for the Clavager.
Pity you were useless.
Damn good fellow. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Keep talking like that, Ambassador, and Kai might start mistrusting us.
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradis.
Can I kill him?
The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I love you, Kai.
Charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavager? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
That looks so stupid. Oh, come on. The bear had the dream scourge, I'm sure of it.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
It's not madness, it's an illness, a malady of the soul.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined.
I really should end this conversation. I
We
do
need a
not
plan
like
of
this dude.
action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
Okay.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I have no constitution. Just a bit lightheaded after the fight. It'll pass.
Well, that's encouraging.
If the first step is hearing
Emperor
voices, we don't
trusts
want
your
people to think we've got the dream
And
sketch.
So do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear.
Well, I'd have
what
us...
would you have us do?
We're going to leave you here, and Kai and I are going to go back to the fort place, whatever it is. I'm going to try something with the Adra. Kai, be prepared to catch me if I pass out.
Behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Spare
Take
me.
it slow. We'll be right here.
Boo. I'm going to meet the voice in my head.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
We? Who are you?
A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose.
We are Legion.
Alone, taking and giving in equal measure. We are the ache in the land. The roots that run deep. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness.
Trust a god to just dodge the question. Like, who are you? Oh, I am the many-faceted pearls of a diamond. And oh gosh. Alone in my strangeness indeed. If I am familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am?
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Fort Northreach, the bear, this place. It's the same plague, isn't it?
Yes. The air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Are you like Gaia? And close the wound, disinfect it, heal it. Yeah.
Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangle root. Can you help me or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its
But I'm not going to do that because it's too early in the game.
The gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
I mean, the greater good and all that. Yeah, I'll help you. Why not?
Favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. Retire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Okay. Yay! Waterfall! Godlike ability, Dream Touch. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delumgan, Dream Thralls, and Vessels. Okay.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall?
I ain't telling you anything,
Spare
Ambassador.
no detail.
Yeah, I'm not telling you anything.
I believe the guards worked through you, Envoy. Though, as usual, they hide their motives.
And they're in good company, it seems.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Isn't that her job? Shouldn't they be reporting to us?
The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
A lot of returning the favors, apparently. I guess we'll see.
Ah, you're going to be troublesome, aren't you? At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradis militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Okay. Well, I feel like that's a good spot to leave this, and also in addition, Ruby has awoken from her nap. Oh, you can't see her now. Ruby! Come here, darling. Come on. Don't step on the keyboard. Come on, come here. Come on. Well, anyway, I'm going to leave that here. Let's switch back to the other scene, actually. Haha. I'm going to leave that here for today. Thank you so much for watching. The storyline's definitely intriguing me. I'm very intrigued by it. I'm just, the controlling of the game and stuff, I'm still fresh at it, but it's not as intuitive as other games that I've played, where it's sort of, you kind of adapt to how to control your character and stuff straight away. It's a little bit clunky in places. And in fairness, part of that is probably the switch over to Xbox a little bit, but I am relatively used to switching to Xbox, so yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I think we'll come back and we'll play a little bit more of it, but yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Am I like just around the corner from something really, really great, or is it terrible? Let me know. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!